All right, Carl, ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, welcomes you all to the spectacular Minute Maid Park here in Houston as we get ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. Hello, everyone. I'm John Miller, along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, we're just about ready to get started in this ball game, but tell me what you think about the Pirates in this matchup.
Well, I know they'll be looking for Jack Wilson to have a big game. Here's a guy they used to say was all defense and no offense, but they're not saying that anymore after the success he had at the plate last season. Look for him to be a difference maker in this one.
Brandon Backey will be doing the pitching. He picked up 5 wins last year. Now the pitcher is towing the pitching slab. It looks like we're just about ready to get started. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bagwell has got it. Throw on the first, in time, 1 away. Here's the Pirates batting order. Howie Clark is batting second. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. You might as well wait for something better.
He throws. Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
The 2-1 pitch. Won't commit on the hard slider, and now it's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here he comes. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Berkman is there to put it away. 2 down.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
Here's a quick look at the Astros and how they take the field defensively. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch going. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Swing and a liner to right. And that one falls in there, base hit. Berkman lets this one eat him up.
It looked like he was going to come up with it, but he fumbled the catch.
Yeah, just the way you tried to get that big sailfish into the boat the other day.
You're right about that. I didn't get it in.
Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch, here it comes.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
And a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Here it comes.
Pitch, and I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up. This is swung on and lined softly out to right. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs.
Swinging a high drive. This could be trouble. And here's a swing and a ground ball. Backey is right there, and he's in there easily.
John, that's 3 straight hits he surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Rob Makoviak comes to the plate. He finished last season with 7-2. With a career slugging percentage under .430. 2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. Good pitch that time, and it's all away. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swung at it, and struck it out, and with that, the Sox is retired. The Pirates scored 2 on 3 hits, and they stranded a man on base. Now we go to the last of the first. The Pirates lead it 2-0. Kip Wells takes them out as the starting pitcher in this one. So far, he's got 4 wins for the season. His ERA is at 4.70. First pitch, here it comes. Grounded down the first base line. Ward has it, and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Here's the lineup for Houston. Is the big hitter hitting third in their lineup. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch to him. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Chavez is there to play it on the hop. Here's the Pirates' defense. Two outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way.
He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Bryant is there. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this inning. After 1, the Pirates lead 2-0. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Jack Wilson will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning. First pitch, here it comes.
Nice try. He started it at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Got it. 1 away.
Man, that's a hard slap with a nice left right there. That's a great strike pitch. Tough one to hit. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches. We've got it on replay. Let's take a look.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now. First pitch on the way. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Backy has it. On the first, for out number 2.
Good reactions out there on the mound to throw this ball to first base and retire the runner.
Jack Wilson steps up to the plate. 9 home runs this year. He has 27 home runs for his career. He delivers.
That's what you call backing him off the plate.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and it's 1-2.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
The 1-2 pitch. That fastball just about had him, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the spot is in line.
Now we'll get a chance to see the 4-seam fastball on occasion.
Joe, I think the pitch just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
So they go down quietly. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Pirates have the lead 2-0. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Jeff Bagwell will be the first man up. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Chavez is there and he puts it away for the first out. Lamb gets his first look in this one. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
Well, a little one-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Jose Vizcaíno steps in. Last season he hit .273. Has a career batting average of .272. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. The pitch. Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Lined foul towards first. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime.
Everett gets his first trip to the plate right now. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He baffled him with the curve that time. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Bay has got it, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit. Runner left at first. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Pirates lead it 2-0. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Eric Chavez, always a hitter to watch, and he'll be coming up 3rd in the inning. First pitch to him. And he swings and hits this one foul. Good hard slider, swung on it, missed. 0-2. On the way. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
John, that's right at the knees. Regulation, 2 strikes. Pulling him completely.
It's down in the zone, but it's definitely a hittable pitch. Looked like the pitcher just caught him looking for something else, and it threw off his time.
It was an outstanding pitch, Joe, and that will give the rest of the lineup something else to think about whenever they've gotten 2 strikes against this pitch. Swing and a line drive. Bagwell is there, and he puts it away for the out. Chavez will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and the ball drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner. He took one away from him. Oh, baby! Berkman went all the way up and worked this one back into the yard. Here's a look.
Well, this is a great individual effort. Ball is carrying farther than I thought it would. He's got to contend with the wall, but he stretches himself out, and that ball hits his glove right in the pocket.
They go down quickly and quietly here. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. Pittsburgh leads it 2-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Craig Biggio will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Good cutter, swung on and missed for the first out.
He's already a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
1 out, none on. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Chavez gets there in time to make the great running catch.
There's a reason they call that spot the hot one. This ball is crushed right at him, and he gets his glove up there and snares it.
Biggio will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. And a fastball misses high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball inside. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. 2-2 on the way. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Chavez lays out and makes a magnificent attempt. Chavez. And they're gone in short order. We're through 3 innings now. Pittsburgh in charge of this one, 2-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Jason Day is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Inside with a fastball. 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way to the end.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Berkman has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
And you want to talk about settling in. 8 in a row he's retired.
They will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. First pitch on the way. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Here's the ball hit high in the air, deep into left field, way back there. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
I thought this one might just hit the wall, John, but he had just enough carry on it, and the pitcher thought he was going to hit the wall as well.
It reminded me of Big Mac's 62nd home run in '98. Just a liner, just barely made it over.
Well, left fielder thought he had a chance. He was patting his glove and hoping to get a shot at it, but no luck.
Makoviak will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch going. Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it. He deals. This one swung out and hit on a line. Backey is there, and he has it for the second out. Wells will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch, here it comes. Grounded softly to short. Lamb is there to play it on the hop. Throws to first in time for number 3. The Pirates pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. The Pirates on top 3-0. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. Lance Berkman up second in the inning, and he's going to be awfully tough to deal with.
Well, they missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
The 1-0 pitch on the way.
You're in control up there, JL.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Curveball, got him. 1 away.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He went right past him for the strikeout.
Berkman will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Base is empty. 1 out.
And they're down by 3, but this crowd will not go away.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. And it's through and into the gap. It should be extra bases. The throw to third. Around second now, he's heading for third. Not in time, he's safe at third.
This is a great job of hitting. He's got his head down and taking 3 all the way, and he gets there. Let's see how they decide to play it.
First pitch good. Starts him off with a cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
Come on, Bag.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung out and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch on him.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got strike 3.
K-Zone will show us a look here at the four-seam fastball. You can almost see the batter's eyes light up on this pitch. It's coming high and across the middle of the plate. He should have put that thing in the orbit.
Instead, he swung and hit nothing. Hit on the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Houston Astros get a man to third, but he's bringing in. And we'll head to the fifth here in Houston. The Pirates lead 3-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Jack Wilson is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch on the way. Right back to the mound. Everett has it on the hop. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Wilson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody out. The runner at first. Over to first. But he's back in time. Runner at first. Nobody out. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. He kicks. He throws.
Wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held it a bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit. Now the 1-1 pitch, here it is.
It's just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on it, grounded towards the hole. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Matt Lawton at the plate. He finished up last year with 20 home runs. With a career slugging percentage under .430. First pitch, here it comes. He sends this one in the air towards center. Vizcaíno on the run, and he gets to it for the out. Howie Clark steps up now. Last season he had just 3 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .400. This one's hit pretty well to right, but foul and back out of play. Grounded back to the mound. Backey has it. Goes on to first, and the side is recovered. The Pittsburgh Pirates pick up a hit, but leave him at second and fail to score. We go to the bottom of the fifth. The Pirates on top, 3-0. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Adam Everett is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch, here it comes. Swing with a ground ball to short. Oh, and it comes up on him. And he can't recover in time, so that will go as an error. Everett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner at first. First pitch on the way. He squares around and gets down the bunt. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That's how you move the runner over. Square around and bunt the ball down the line. And that's enough to move the runner in the scoring position with 1 out.
First pitch to him.
Wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. He delivers. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Wells has it, and that will not get the runner home from third.
By all rights, this ball should be in center field, but the pitcher gets himself in good fielding position after letting go, and he's able to watch this thing right into his glove.
That's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Ward is racing, and he gets there for the out. The Houston Astros can't get anybody home here this afternoon. We've played 5 fulls. The Pirates lead it 3-0. And if you just tuned in, we want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. Swing and a roller towards the hole. And they'll step on first for out number 1.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Ward will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Good hard slide of that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Biggio is right there, and he hauls it in.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a changeup. Looked at. 0-1.
He had movement on that changeup and it moved down and in.
The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit on the ground. Everett is there. Throws to first in the second. And they go down in Sherwood. On to the bottom of the 6th. Pittsburgh leads it 3-0. And the top of the order is coming up. Lance Berkman is due up 3rd, and they're going to have to watch out for him. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He bunts the ball. Wells has got it, and he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Lane will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Checked his swing that time, and it misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. The 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Berkman comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. It's a swing and a drive. Deep down the right field line. This could be trouble.
Berkman destroyed that pitch. He's just a sensational hitter, and you can't ever mail in a pitch against him, or he'll go deep. John, let's check out this 4-seam fastball. Here's Cahill. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think. Bagwell will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Come on, Bags.
John, this is what being at home means. He's getting the benefit of the home crowd.
Fastball waved at him, missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. On the ground to short. Wilson is there. Throws to first in time for out. The Astros narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. At the end of 6 full innings, the Pirates lead 3-1. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Number 29 will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Falls is there and puts it away for out number 1. Wells will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss. He was just a little bit under it. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Lamb has got it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Number 29 will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
A little 2-out base knock here. That will keep the inning alive and give them a chance to build on this slim lead.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Now a throw over. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in town. 2 down, the runner at first. Now a throw over. Runner at first with 2 down. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch to him. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Lamb has got it. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. 7-inning stretch time in Houston. Pittsburgh in charge of this one, 3-1. The 5, 6, 7 spots due on Adam Everett. Will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch on the way. He watches the curve in there for a called strike. He kicks, he throws.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down on the knees. That was just a little too low.
1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he's changing up very well on these hitters, and they do not have a chance to catch up with it.
Here's the changeup coming at you on K-zone. You get a better look at how it moves. He got in good rhythm here, John. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
First pitch, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
Everett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Changeup, got him. And the side was retired.
Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivered 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate, take the spot in the bench. So they go down in short order. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Pirates have the lead, 3-1. Top of the lineup, coming up next. Eric Chavez is known for being a very fine hitter. He's due up 3rd in the inning. First pitch to him. Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that one falls in there, base hit.
They've got the leadoff man aboard. It's still close, so they can easily use an insurance run.
Clark will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. And he dives back safely. 1 man on, nobody out. Quick throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. first. Now a throw, but he's back in time. One man on, nobody out. Now a throw. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Runner at first, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. This is lined softly to center field. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second. The slide, but the throw is there, and he is out. Vizcaíno came up quickly that time. A strong, accurate throw, and got his man at second.
That was aggressive base running that time. Can't fault that, I suppose, but they should know better than to run on his arm. He delivers a strike to second, and the guy is out.
One out, man on first. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a throw over to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Over to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Here's the pitch. Set. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Berkman is right there, and he puts it away.
Johnny covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
Runner on second, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive. This one is way back. Gone! A 2-run homer.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and hit that pitch down the way. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here.
Joe, he just laid into this pitch like it was a Sunday beer league softball game.
Yeah, it was on the lower corner of the plate, and he gets real good arm extension on it. And when you get good arm extension, your swing really generates some power. Brings in 2 runs here because of it.
Jason Bay steps in now. Last year he finished up with 26 homers with a career slugging percentage of .546. Swing at a ground ball to short. Everett has it on the hop. And the throw in time at first. And oh man, what a play! The Pirates add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th. The Pirates lead 5-1. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Craig Biggio will try and get something started. He's up on the ground to short. Halter is there. Over to first for out number 1.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
One out, none on. First pitch to it. Curveball too far inside, and he has to hop out of the way there.
That pitch will keep him from leaning out over the plate on the next one.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1.
And man, that's 101 power baseball right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 pitch coming. Swinging a line drive. Wells is there to put it away for out number 2. Biggio will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Line shot into center field. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
John, you see his swing's very flat here. He keeps the bat in the zone and drives this ball. Let's see if this will start a 2-out rally.
Lane will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs and a runner on second. And he's on the move for third. And he's in there at third.
I like this field, John. He had a good leadoff second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Well, you're one of the great base stealers of all time, so if you like it, I definitely like it. I like it. And he delivers. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Chavez is there. Got him, and that is one fabulous play. The Astros get no runs on a hit, and they strand the man at third. 8 innings are in the books, and it's on to the 9th. Pittsburgh leads it 5-1. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Number 29 will try and get something started. He's up third in the next. And he swings and lines this one softly to right. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Wells will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. There's a throw over to first. Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch on the way.
Here's another little wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know. He just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever. He's given up an extra base there. And that misses high and tight, ball 2. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Here's another little wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever. He's given up an extra base there. Had him swinging 3-0, but he misses the fastball. 3-1. He sets, and here's the 3-1 pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Number 29 comes in now. He didn't have any home runs last season. With a career slug. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Berkman is there, and he has it for out number 2.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lofts a routine fly to right for the out.
2 outs, a runner 90 feet away. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. The throw to second.
John, they just keep adding and adding to this lead. This ought to be plenty to carry them through the bottom half.
2 down, a runner at first. And a throw over to first. Runner at first with 2 down. They throw over to first. Runner on first, 2 outs. A throw back to the back. 2 outs, a man on first. Quick throw to first. 2 down, a runner at first. First pitch, here it comes.
That was a monster cut at a hard-breaking curveball.
He's running towards second. And he is out on a good throw. With a great throw, he nailed his runner at second base. Beautifully done.
He puts this thing right on the money. All the middle infielder has to do is catch it and drop the tag straight down. You can't get any easier than that.
The Pirates pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on base. And we move on to the last of the 9th. The Pirates lead it 6-1. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots in the orders coming up next. Lance Berkman will be coming up first. He's always dangerous. He throws. There's a swing and a ball lifted high and deep down the line in right. Gone! A home run! Well, this home run came with nobody on base. They need lots of base runners out there right now, but they've still got a shot this ball game. They're down by 4.
John, we can look at the cutter on this one. Let's take a look on K-Zone. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe. that follow the outline of Mount Everest, I think. Mesa is going to become the new pitcher in the game. So far, he's got 4 wins for the season.
Consistency has been a problem for Jose Mesa, but nevertheless, he comes into this game looking to put away his opponent. Even after all these years, he's still a hard thrower, so look for him to go after the hitters with his fastball.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
The 1-0 pitch on the way.
Johnny's not getting enough rotation on the splitter to get it down. That's not the way to throw it. Up and away.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Came with the curve 2-0, and he missed it. 2-1. 2-1 offer. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Chavez is there, and he puts it away. Lamb will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. He throws. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. The throw to third.
Nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there.
Vizcaíno comes in now. He's the switch hitter, batting from the left side. Now in second, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is.
Ball 2. That's low.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And he's the Pittsburgh Pirates win this one on the road, and they did it. They got their big bats speaking loudly here in the visiting ballpark.
And John, when you're away from home, you need to come out swinging and hope to take the home team crowd out of the ball game, and they were able to do that today.
Kip Wells was tough out there in the mound tonight, and I think we have to say he is our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, this is what managers mean when they talk about quality starts. Anytime your starter can go deep into the game and put you in a position to win, that's what you're looking for. And that's what he got here today. And as for an added bonus, the bullpen closed it out strong.
That wraps up things from here. Reminder to join Carl Ravitch for baseball tonight following this and every ESPN telecast. Now, for my Hall of Fame partner, Joe Morgan, and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for tuning in. And once again, our final score, the Pittsburgh Pirates take the victory 6-2. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. So long from Houston.